So I'm sitting here today and I have a delightful couple, and they were actually not signed with our agency, but we had a situation that they were perfect for, and so we reached out to them. This is Jennifer and this is Matt. And who's this little sweet darling?
This is Olivia Evelyn. Say hi. Yes, ma'am.
How did you choose that name?
We both liked Olivia.
Both liked Olivia.
And then Jennifer's grandma is named Evelyn.
Mm-hmm.
And we were real close. And it just so happened that my grandma was from Durham. She lived in Durham her whole life.
And that's where she was born.
She was born, and my grandma worked for Duke her whole career. She was the biggest Duke fan, and that's where she was born.
Oh, that's a sign. What do you want Olivia to know about her adoption?
I want her to know how loved she is by how many people. And she's lucky that so many people worked hard to give her the best life and give her as much love as we all can.
So how long have you guys wanted to adopt?
Over a year now we've been trying, but we've talked about it since we first met.
On our first date.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I see. And so what were you doing previously to adopt?
We were working with another agency, and we were looking on social media and working through that.
I see. And I called you with an adoption consultant.
Yes.
I think it was Evermore.
Yes, ma'am.
And they sent me your profile, and you were open to this. And
Yes.
I think you had a week's notice.
We did. We had 8 days.
8 days. And what were your first thoughts?
We couldn't believe how tiny she was, and we were so excited that she looked so perfect. Like, she just looked like a doll.
Yeah.
She wasn't quite 5 pounds, was she?
No, she was just under 5 pounds. She was a tiny little girl.
I see. Now, what would you advise someone who's thinking about adopting? What would you advise them to think about?
Be open to all kinds of different situations.
That's exactly how you got this baby. You were
Exactly.
open. Okay.
Someone told me that the child who is meant to come to us will find its way to us. And now I truly believe that's what happened.
Well, it was really nice to meet you guys.